almost every Tom, Dick, and Harry nowadays is looking forward to becoming the next great Arnold Schwarzenegger. But barely would you find anyone working hard enough for it. Hello Toastmasters, most honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very warm good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
Most of us know about this, but for those of you who don't know, let me share a secret, not so secret, our beloved, fluffy, continuously expanding Vice President Education, Toastmaster Jahangir Khan. Toastmaster Jahangir Khan joins June every 6 months for roughly 6 days and expects to become lean and fit. What he doesn't realize is that it doesn't happen that quickly. Simple as that. The first time he walked into the gym and started stretching his legs and went on that treadmill, just after 5 minutes of running, he came to me and asked, Tabish, has my enormous tummy gone smaller and am I slimmer? But he doesn't realize that a gym is not a fairyland. It's not a wonderland you see, and we certainly aren't Alice's. It's not a place where you enter and come out with the dream shape of your bodies. Yes, you need to have a dream, a mental picture of how you want to look like in the next 6 months or so. But in order to achieve that, you have to do one thing and one thing only, and that is work hard and really hard. Talking about myself, when I first thought about joining gym, like every other newbie, I started watching YouTube videos and searched for every sort of information over the internet. Everything seems so perfect with gyms filled with professional bodybuilders, helping each other out and pushing each other to the limits. Not what you would think, we were pushing each other in order to make each other work harder. So with this very vivid image in mind, I decided to join a local gym. And the first day when I entered the gym, the environment was unfortunately very shocking. I entered the gym and the moment I entered the gym, this wave of extremely bad smell air hits me. I could see people sweating their brains out, and I could hear moans from every corner of the room. Not what you would think again, they were doing that, they were lifting weights that were way too heavy for them to lift, while there were others who were lifting weights so light enough that even a 5-year-old nephew would be able to lift them. And there was no point of lifting whatsoever. Now our beloved gym instructor, who would have been a very good professional bodybuilder back in the days, having a huge tummy like our Toastmaster Jahangir nowadays, was sitting at the corner at the reception and just passing out verbal instructions from here and there and not actually walking up to the members and helping them out with them. One thing that I noticed really quickly was that everyone was really interested in the bodybuilding supplements, considering them as a magic pill into becoming the incredible Hulk. What they don't realize is that what matters the most is what the food and the nutrition they consume, which makes up the building blocks of what they're going to look like. Yes, you have an option of always using bodybuilding supplements after you take proper nutrition. And even if you decide to take supplements, you have to use the prescribed dose only and not to abuse them. For example, the prescribed dose for this supplement is supposed to be 1 scoop, which is this much. But what a normal 1 scoop looks like, and trust me, you will find this in every other gym. This is the normal behavior of anyone in the gym these days. Dear Toastmasters and guests, bodybuilding and fitness is an art, and in order to achieve your dreams, you have to acquire proper knowledge in order to have the dream shape of your bodies. It requires patience and above all, consistency. There is no point of working really hard for 2 weeks and then leaving the gym for a month and then coming back again. The problem with bodybuilding is the same problem that we have with cancer. Lack of awareness. People don't really bother into having to collect the proper information about the symptoms and the effects of these two things. In case of cancer, proper awareness can save your lives. And in terms of bodybuilding, proper awareness can always make your life. If you know what I mean. Always and always know your game. With this, back to you.